Once the pinnacle of luxury toys, now a memory fading away. Friedrich August Otto Schwarz, a German immigrant, arrived in America with a vision. In 1862, amidst the bustling streets of Baltimore, he planted the seeds of what would become an icon in the toy industry. The Toy Bazaar was a modest beginning but held grand dreams. By 1870, Schwartz's ambitions outgrew Baltimore, leading him to New York City, where the Schwarz Toy Bazaar opened its doors at 765 Broadway. Here, within the world's first toy wonderland, a new era of retail began, a place where imagination found a home. As the century turned, the Schwarz Toy Bazaar became synonymous with Christmas magic. In 1896, it declared itself the original Santa Claus headquarters, a moniker that captured hearts and cemented its status. Each holiday season, the air buzzed with anticipation as New Yorkers awaited the annual catalog, a tradition that began in 1876. Schwartz's vision was more than just toys. It was an experience, one that transcended the ordinary. His dream led to a legacy that would persist through the ages. But as with all tales of greatness, the seeds of triumph carry the shadows of challenges yet to come, a narrative that unfolds as the world changes around it. Friedrich August Otto Schwarz, an immigrant with a vision, set his sights on New York in 1870. His ambition transformed a simple toy shop into an iconic destination, the Schwarz Toy Bazaar at 765 Broadway. By the time it moved to Union Square in 1880, it captured the imagination of a city. This wasn't just any store. It became a theater of toys, a wonderland where toys were not merely sold, but celebrated. As New York evolved, so did FAO Schwarz. In 1896, the store boldly claimed the title of Original Santa Claus Headquarters. It was more than a marketing ploy. It was an invitation to a magical world every holiday season. The annual toy exhibitions became a cherished tradition, and the holiday catalog, first published in 1876, became a staple in homes across America. Its reputation wasn't just built on toys, but on experiences, each visit a journey into the extraordinary. Yet, as the store's fame grew, so did the complexity of its operations. The facade of joy masked the underlying challenges of an ever-changing retail landscape. The world outside was shifting, and for FAO Schwarz, maintaining this wonderland was becoming an increasingly intricate dance. Little did they know, the very magic that defined them would soon demand drastic reinvention. The resounding notes of a giant piano echoed through the collective memory of generations, thanks to a memorable scene in the 1988 film Big. This cinematic moment, with Tom Hanks joyfully dancing across the keys, became synonymous with FAO Schwarz, cementing its place in pop culture and attracting visitors from around the globe. For many, it embodied the essence of the FAO Schwarz experience, an interactive wonderland where the boundaries between play and reality blurred. Yet even as the magic of the piano drew crowds, the very nature of retail was quietly transforming. FAO Schwarz faced mounting challenges to sustain its fantastical charm amidst growing financial pressures. By 2009, the company's ownership had changed hands multiple times, with each transition struggling to recapture the magic of its storied past. The acquisition by Toys R Us in May 2009 brought a flicker of hope. Temporary boutiques appeared in Toys R Us locations, and FAO Schwarz branded merchandise reached new audiences through Babies R Us. But the shifting retail landscape and financial strains were relentless, leading to the closure of the iconic Fifth Avenue store in January 2004. As the iconic piano fell silent, a new chapter awaited. Would the brand's spirit find resurgence under the stewardship of the 360 Group? The closing of the Fifth Avenue store in 2015 marked a pivotal moment for FAO Schwarz, a brand synonymous with the wonder of childhood. Once a beacon of possibilities in the heart of New York City, the shuttering of its flagship location followed two bankruptcy filings, both in 2003, that shook the very foundations of the storied retailer. It was a stark contrast to the opulence and magic that defined the FAO Schwarz experience for generations. Despite emerging from its first bankruptcy in April 2003, the company's financial woes persisted, culminating in a second filing by December that same year. The temporary closure of the Fifth Avenue store was emblematic of a much larger struggle, an iconic brand fighting for survival in an increasingly competitive market. This struggle would see the company change hands multiple times, each transition promising the potential for revival. In 2009, Toys R Us acquired FAO Schwarz, infusing it with new life through boutique openings within its own stores. Yet the allure of the original Fifth Avenue location was irreplaceable, permanently closing in 2015. As FAO Schwarz's journey continued under the 360 Group, a new flagship emerged in 2018 at 30 Rockefeller Plaza. Could this rebirth capture the magic once again, or would it prove to be another chapter in a storied past? In 2009, FAO Schwarz, the venerable American toy retailer with roots stretching back to 1862, found itself under the umbrella of another iconic name, Toys R Us. This acquisition marked a significant moment in the storied history of FAO Schwarz, a brand renowned for its high-end toys and the enchanting dance on piano immortalized in pop culture. With the acquisition, Toys R Us attempted to infuse new life into the age-old brand, creating FAO Schwarz boutiques within its own stores and extending the brand presence nationwide through Babies R Us locations. However, the merger of these two giants soon faced challenges. The allure of FAO Schwarz, deeply tied to its opulent standalone stores and unique shopping experience, struggled to coexist with the mass-market appeal of Toys R Us. The Las Vegas location, a symbol of grandeur, shuttered its doors in January 2010, and by 2015 the New York flagship store followed suit, marking a departure from its prestigious Fifth Avenue home in 2015. The Toys R Us acquisition, intended as a renaissance for FAO Schwarz, instead presaged another chapter of uncertainty. As FAO Schwarz grappled with retaining its unique identity, a new chapter loomed, one that would see the brand's fate placed in the hands of a different steward. Under the stewardship of 360 Group, FAO Schwarz embarked on a pivotal resurgence. In November 2018, the storied toy retailer unveiled a new flagship location at 30 Rockefeller Plaza, breathing new life into the brand amidst the bustling energy of Midtown Manhattan. This was more than just a store. It was a beacon of childhood wonder and nostalgia, a place where the grandeur of FAO Schwarz could once again captivate imaginations. The Rockefeller Plaza flagship offered more than just toys. It promised experiences, live toy demonstrations, interactive displays, and a chance to dance on the legendary piano that had charmed so many in the film Big. Inside, visitors could find high-end toys, life-size stuffed animals, and rare finds like Brio trains, drawing shoppers with promises of magic and memories. But this revival wasn't limited to New York. By 2019, 360 Group had expanded FAO Schwarz's presence globally, with new outposts in Chicago, Beijing, London, and Dublin, each echoing the brand's iconic ethos. Yet behind the scenes, the question lingered. Could 360 sustain this revival amid the harsh realities of modern retail? As the brand reached for a global audience, a new challenge loomed, one that would test not only its resilience, but its very identity in a rapidly shifting marketplace. As the brand reached for a global audience, a new challenge loomed, one that would test not only its resilience, but its very identity in a rapidly shifting marketplace. 2019 marked a bold expansion for FAO Schwarz. Under the stewardship of the 360 Group, the iconic toy retailer unfurled its banner in landmark cities across the globe. Flagship stores emerged in Chicago, London, Dublin, and Beijing. Each location was strategically chosen, each store meticulously crafted to echo the legendary wonder of its New York roots. Midway International Airport, Selfridges in London, Arnott's in Dublin, and the sprawling China World Shopping Mall in Beijing became the new homes for FAO's enchanting displays. In Beijing, a two-floor marvel boasted a clock tower facade, a custom race car crafting station, and a replica of the dance on piano made famous by Tom Hanks in Big. This wasn't just about toys, it was a sensory experience, a nod to a bygone era wrapped in modern spectacle. Yet, as FAO Schwarz planted its flag around the world, the industry itself was undergoing seismic shifts. The rise of e-commerce giants, changing consumer behaviors, and a relentless price competition posed existential questions for even the most storied of brands. Would FAO Schwarz, with its premium offerings and nostalgic allure, adapt swiftly enough to ensure this global expansion wasn't its last hurrah? The next chapter awaits. Today, FAO Schwarz serves as a nostalgic beacon in a rapidly evolving retail universe. Its flagship store at 30 Rockefeller Plaza remains a testament to the brand's enduring allure, drawing visitors with its iconic dance-on piano and opulent displays of luxury toys. The store, brimming with interactive experiences and high-end offerings, stands as a homage to its storied past while simultaneously carving out a space in the present market. As FAO Schwarz expands its footprint globally, with locations in Beijing, London, and Dublin, it simultaneously embraces its heritage and faces the challenges of a modern retail landscape. Collaborations like the one with Kidsland in Beijing allow FAO Schwarz to blend its traditional charm with innovative experiences. Yet the question lingers, can it sustain this delicate balance? The brand's journey through financial upheavals, acquisitions, and reimagined retail strategies underscores a narrative of resilience and adaptation. Yet, as the toy industry continues to shift toward digital platforms and experiential retail, the lessons learned by FAO Schwarz echo louder than ever. In the end, FAO Schwarz's legacy offers both a tribute to the past and a mirror to the present. As it strides forward, it challenges us to ponder, in a world swiftly moving toward the future, where does nostalgia fit in?